I've been listening to Live Love Laugh by Earl, and I've been thinking, where does it rank this year for albums, rap albums that's dropped? And I was thinking about it. It's very interesting. No features. It stays on topic. Very, very fluid, cohesive music. And I will give my overall albums of this year rating much later in the year, of course. But I have been thinking features do really matter within an album, especially depending on the album it's on. And Earl's album is perfect without features. Like I said, I really do enjoy the fact that he's able to just creatively do his own thing without having other people onto it. I also do like when he has features though. But I was thinking about a different album that came out this year, "God Sort 'Em Out" by Clips, and there's so many features on there, and there's obviously repeating features. Pharrell has a repeating feature on there, but they have some high level features on that album that really pick up the pace a bit, especially early on, where they have Kendrick Lamar, they have Tyler the Creator, they have Pharrell on not Pharrell, I'm sorry, they have John Legend on a hook. It's okay, so where do they rank? Who has the best feature on this album and who has the worst feature on this album? So y'all know what I had to do. I had to make my own joint. And my ranking is like this. It doesn't go by each song. It goes by each feature artist. So Pharrell's not going to have 7 placements on this. He has 1 placement from all of his features, which may bring him higher, which may bring him lower. You never know. You got to wait till I do the list. And also importance on a song matters a lot. If you have a full-on verse rather than if you have a hook, it matters a good bit. And just whoever has the best verse. I don't really care about who the artist is outside of the album. I'm not thinking, oh, Kendrick's one of my favorite artists, Tyler's one of my favorite artists, Nas is one of my favorite artists. Oh, I really like Steve God Cooks. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I really like these artists outside of it, but I don't enjoy their verse, I'll let you know that I don't enjoy their verse, but I still enjoy their music. Let's just get down to it. I got the list right here. I got a few lyrics that I screenshotted too for each person. So at number 8, I got The Dream, and I really like The Dream. I was excited when I saw The Dream was on the album because he has history with Lil Wayne and stuff, and in case you don't know, Clips has been beefing with Lil Wayne for over 10 years because of Pharrell, but that's a different video. But yeah, I just like how creative The Dream is and how he's able to make music, especially in the early 2000s. So when I heard his feature on this album, I was very disappointed with how much it didn't really improve it. It might be because the song is on. I don't like All Things Considered. It's my least favorite song on the album pretty easily, and it's not a bad song. I just don't really like Pharrell's contribution, and the verses are kind of to me. They're not really as memorable as other verses on the album. And The Dream comes in at the end. His verse is very important to the song because it's I think it's a minute long, around that, a minute or 50 seconds, and it doesn't really stick. Nothing he says stick, and it's it doesn't fit the vibe the song has had at all. It's just very weird vocally. And I know he's very experimental vocally. He's very good at production and making things work. It's just that on this song it doesn't really work that well for me. But I still do love The Dream's music. Number 7, I got Stove God Cooks. I'm sorry, I just called him Steve. I misread it, but Stove God Cooks. And he would be a lot higher if it wasn't just the chorus, because the chorus he has is very nice. I really do like how he says, when the Fetty's so strong, you got to pack it with one eye closed. It's a mention of Fetty Wap because he has one eye, of course. But it fits the song perfectly. I think that he did a great job with it. I forgot the song name that it's on. I'm tripping. I know I should have came a lot more prepared for it. My fault, gang. My fault, shit. Let me see. The song that it is on is FICO. Come on, Anthony. I should have known that shit off the top of my head because I love FICO. It's in my top 5 songs for the album, and it's very hard to make a top 5 songs for this album because I love it. But I really do like his energy on the hook. If it was a little longer, or if he had his own verse, he'd probably be in the top 4, top 5. It's a very good part of this song, and in my opinion, it's one of the most enjoyable parts of the song. After that, I have Pharrell at 6, and I know I love Pharrell. I've loved Pharrell since I was a kid. He's a very creative, very monumental artist. I'm not here to hate on Pharrell. I just really don't like some of his contributions on the hooks and stuff like that. Like, So Far Ahead grew on me a bit when it comes to his hook. Like, first listen, I'm like, why is it so like, they could have got a better singer for this. Like, I understand Pharrell is very cool with clips, and man, all things considered is probably my least favorite Pharrell like contribution ever. Like, genuinely ever, other than like Happy probably. Like, it's literally hard for me to get through that song because of his like contribution on the hook, because it doesn't fit what they're trying to do on it. Like, Clips is doing their own thing that's completely separate than any of the other features, and it just doesn't feel right. Like, it genuinely doesn't feel right. And they have other songs where they're different from the features. Like, I'm gonna mention it later, but it works out better because it still fits the overarching like feeling of the song. Those sound so fucking different. Like, they sound so different. And he's good on EBITDA. I like him on EBITDA. That's why he's not like lower, because he has some good showings, but like the bad showings kind of outweigh it for me. And number 5, I was fighting here. I was really fighting to see who I do here. It's between Ab Liva or Ad Live. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. This is the first time I've ever listened to his music or anything like that. It was between him or John Legend on Birds Don't Sing. I'm gonna put John Legend here because it is just a hook, even though the hook really does fit the type of like emotional feeling that the song is supposed to have, because Push and Malice are both speaking about their deceased parents. So like the hook really fits what they're going for, and it's like, it's not John Legend rapping. It's not John Legend going to any sort of different bag during his career, but it works so well because, of course, like I just said, it fits what they're going for. Beautiful singer, of course. John Legend has a great voice, so like this isn't something crazy for him, but yeah, shout out to him, man. And number 4, I got Ab Liva, and I got some bars from him that I screenshotted because I really did enjoy I enjoyed what he was saying. He said, "Been playing with snow like Rudolph. That's hard. Chains on me like Slick Rick the Ruler." I like Inglourious Bastards a lot. It's not my favorite song on the album at all, but it's still a very good one. He slid on the beat though. Like, he did a really good job on the beat. I found it very easy to listen to. Like, that's the thing I love about this album, is that it has so many like just different, like, it has so many different meanings within the lyrics, but it's so easy to listen to. Like, you can re-listen to the song 40 times and then realize something new on every song. And I love that about music, where you can just like layer it forever, so your fans never really get bored of listening to it. And then like it's still so like smooth, it's so clean, it's a crisp ass album, man. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. When I heard Umar, I keep thinking of Dr. Umar. I might be wrong, but that's who I'm instantly gonna think of every time. But yeah, shout out to him. He made a great first impression with me, because this is like I just said, this is the first time I've ever heard of him. So like, to see him in this like area is very cool. Number 3, I have Nas, and this is one of the people I was mentioning where it's like he goes on a different beat than what Clips was doing, and it's like, oh, it shouldn't really work, but it does. And I really do like Nas's contributions, and I feel like Nas, even though a lot of like hip hop heads really do show Nas a lot of love and things like that, I feel like from overarching like rap fans in general don't really recognize that Nas has been doing this shit for 40 fucking years, and he is still like amazing at this shit. Like, let me see. Let me find a bar real quick. He said, "The Pantheon is a family with some upstanding G's." He said, "The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse from me from satellites in orbit." And I can't rap the way that Nas can. Just listen to the song. He does a great job. One of my favorite songs on first listen, for sure. Like, genuinely. And I still do come back to it. I love the first half of this album. So, like, I replay it a lot. And then I go down there. And then I replay that part at the end all the time. But yeah, shout out to Nas, man. Been a big fan since I was younger. Love his music. I love how he's like an icon that doesn't really take himself like I see a lot of like older rappers who come up from rap and is now older. They don't really make music anymore, or they don't even like really associate with rap that much. Whereas like Nas is genuinely still a rapper. Like, he He's like, I don't give a fuck if I have money. I don't give a fuck if I've been doing this shit for 30 plus years. I'm still just like a rapper, and I want to rap. And I'm not doing this shit just so I can have like businesses and shit like that. No, I want to rap still. And I like how his rap has also evolved throughout time and like fitted in with his life and stuff like that. It's just pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. Number 2 though, I have Tyler on POV, and on first listen, this was my favorite feature. It's changed over time the more that I've listened to it, but on first listen, I was like, damn. Like, Tyler really, that's one of his best verses ever. Like, one of his best feature verses for sure. 327 is a great one too. I like how he kind of like came onto that song and like changed the vibe of it a bit, but also still made it work. That's one thing I really like, if you're able to bring yourself into a song where you're not usually familiar in and make it work. And that's what he did again. I can name some of his bars because I have a few screenshots. He said, his first bar is, bitch, I'm all that. No, sorry. Wrong song. That's 327. Fuck. He said, they watching, I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The whole ending of his verse is really good. And then he says, the curse of the zeros, when you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'm a probably outgrow my heroes. Oh, then he said, little feature, threatened to sue, and then like people thought it was about Drake. It's not. It's about other people. And then where does he start? Call me Mr. Brother, how I weather the storm. That is his first bar on that, and I'm like, oh. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, I've never heard him say some shit like that. And I'm like, evidently, I'm a big Tyler fan. I listen to Tyler all the time, so like, it's very cool to see him in this type of space. He also, obviously, when you're on a clip song, when you're on any song with Pusha T, you're either going to talk about coke or flex how you got bread. He said, I got homes I ain't sleeping, the option. And then he says, push, keep dirty white moving like mosh pits, which is a hard-ass bar because dirty white people be moving in mosh pits. That's so funny. What the hell was that? Hey. Second. What the fuck? Alright. Let me finish up. And then number 1, as you guys already know, I have Kendrick Lamar on Chains and Whips. And this one really grew on me when I first listened to it. It was second, of course, but it wasn't like, I wasn't thinking, oh, Kendrick came the hardest he ever did. Or like, this is one of Kendrick's best verses. I personally love Nostalgia is one of his best verses. I love his Control verse. I love him on No More Parties in LA. But like, this is one of his best verses. Like, especially when you really listen to what he's saying. He says, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. Their genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fade. Is Jenga? I think that's what he says. And then he says, you want the tea on me? Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. And then he said, they said I couldn't reach Gen Z, you fucking dickheads. I just really like the way he comes on this song, like, angry. Or like, this song is like very much, like, it has the type of energy where it's like I don't want to say this word because I always say it, but it's very visceral. It's a very viscerally sounding song. It's very, it's like dark. Like, that's the mode they were going for. It was supposed to be like powerful, dark, and they went for it very well. I love this song. My favorite verses, by the way, are not even from the features. Just so y'all know, my favorite songs don't have any features on this album. My top 3, probably Mike Tyson, Blow to the Face, So Be It, and Ace Trumpets. Honestly, and the best performer on this album pretty easily is Malice to me. Pusha had some great bars, but Malice came on this bitch different. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I will, of course, give like a full year ranking of all the albums that came out this year, because the summer was a great time for music, and I really don't know how we continue to top what we've done so far. A$AP Rocky, stop fucking pump faking. I remember Roddy Ricch, he was going to drop an album. I don't even know if he did. I don't really give a fuck about what Roddy Ricch is doing, to be honest. All respect to him, of course. Who else said they're going to drop some? I forgot. I swear someone said they're going to drop some. Congratulations to Kendrick Lamar for winning an Emmy. I believe he won an Emmy for the Super Bowl performance. Shout out to him. What else happened? What else has happened? Because music is always popping. That's just one thing that's never gonna change. There's always something to talk about within music. Go stream Gyat. My girlfriend showed me that song yesterday, and she played it, and that shit is ass. I'm sorry. Like, it's not for me. I'd say for sure, but even for the crowd it's for, I don't think it's like one of the better songs that it's going for. It's definitely trying to be TikTok bait. It's talking about some fine shit. She said fine shit in the song. That's some TikTok bait. But yeah, I might do this. I might also do a video. Nah, I'm gonna do it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this video. A video where I rank songs on the last few albums that I've listened to. Like, obviously, like Gossip Amount, I'm gonna rank the songs from worst to best. I'm gonna do it on Live Laugh Love. I'm gonna do it on Don't Tap the Glass. I'm gonna do it on, I'll do it on Jack Boys too as well. I'll re-listen to that because I haven't really checked up on it in a while. But yeah, just let me know any albums y'all want me to do any sort of like album rankings on, or just talk about some shit. DM me, text me, let me know what's going on with music that I might have forgot about. And peace. Hi. You're not going outside. No. You want to come up with me? Okay. Hi. Say hi. Say hi, Sushi. You're fucking badass. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ. What is he doing, man? Yo, our cat is tripping. Oh my god. I gotta record this for her, bro. Yo, his ass is tripping right before I'm about to record this video. Yo, no, you're not getting out like this, dude. It's a fucking window, brain dead ass jit. My god. Hey, get down. Hey, what are you doing? Did he eat the treats already? Fuck. Nope. Stop. See, you got my camera lagging, twin. You can sit on my lap, that's fine, but you're not going outside. No, no, get down, get down, get down, get down. Nope. 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 You're not doing that with me, bro. I don't care. You don't hurt me like you hurt your mom. That shit don't matter. Get out. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, I'm trying to record so bad.